Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 9, part 1 of our Let's Play The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past Randomizer. I am Nitro6003. This is our newest seed. This is a full key sanity. Hello. Full key sanity. Hello, bottle up there. Full key sanity entrance randomizer. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is really nice. Full key sanity entrance randomizer. Oh, there's a lot we could do here too. Okay, full key sanity entrance randomizer with full key sanity inverted all dungeons. Speaking of all dungeons, here is Misery Meyer. Right here on Death Mountain. And here is Hype Cave. Can't do anything about right now, but it's nice to know it's here. Okay, there's a shop. This is all good information. We have Meyer. So if we were to get a hook shot early, we could do stuff in Meyer. It's not pleasant with 3 hearts, but we could do it. Oh, here is oh, there's a piece of heart there. And this actually leads to something. We can actually see where this is inside a Spectacle Rock. With 2 hearts, it's a little iffy to try to do that at the moment. And again, everything does, what, 1 heart of damage at the moment? Yeah, so a little more difficult. But I do want to check out the mountain here as much as I can. Oh, there's a compass. That's the library. So we got the library, we got Misery Meyer. We got a lot of good stuff here on the mountain. This was Hype Cave, which can't do anything about because we don't. Oh wait, I think we could talk to the dude so we can get the item here, I believe. Yeah, we got the mirror. Yeah, we got the mirror. We can, and I think we can use it. Can we use it? Yes, we can. Yeah, we can. We can use the mirror. Awesome. Wow, okay, good. We got the mirror, we have access to Dark Death Mountain, and we have the old man right here. Oh, this is really good. Okay, we know where the old man is. We have access to Dark Death Mountain here. There is another cave up there. And I believe I can get that bottle, too. Wow, what an outstanding find. Getting the mirror. But let's check this other entrance first. Okay, that sounds like the old man cave, actually. And I would check it, but again, I'm not gonna check it just yet. But we already have the mirror, which really helps. Let's check this out. For Ice Rod Cave. For the hook shot. And the mirror only works in the light world. It does not work in the dark world. But there's more we can actually do. Now that we have the hook shot, we can get over, assuming we can survive long enough to get over, past these Lionels. We don't have the glove, mind you, and they do too hard to damage, like most things in the dark world. Doing lots of damage is always good, but we can find out what's here. I think this guy has hearts back here. Yes, he does. I'm almost positive he does. Yeah. Okay, and we are going to find out early what is needed for Turtle Rock. It is Bombos for Turtle Rock. So that is how we get to Turtle Rock. Alright, we can't pick that up right now. So there's 2 entrances here. Okay, just a shop. And here is Thieves Town. Wow, this is incredible. Find right here. And a small key to pod. Unfortunately, we can't kill very much at the moment, but we can actually do some damage here. Love having the hook shot. Another small key, and it is to Misery Meyer. Now, we could technically do... Well, we're not going to go into Misery Meyer without a sword. There's whiz robes there, and it's not pleasant to try to do Misery Meyer without a sword. I mean, you could, I guess, in theory, but I don't know if that's such a good idea. Okay, compass to GT, wherever that is. And more arrows. So nothing really of value up here. Alright, we are going to death warp. Oh, I could have used the mirror now that I think about it. I forgot I had it for a moment. But that's all we can do in Thieves Town, unfortunately. But, oh, and notice we cannot use the mirror here. But if we save and quit, okay, now, something else I want to show you. If you start back at Link's house, and you're back in the light world, you'll notice that we can now get the bottle, because it's lying on the floor. That's how you get the bottle there. And now we can start searching here a little bit and see. Now, unfortunately, we still can't, like, kill these guys. So we're kind of, like, at the mercy of getting hit quite a few times. But we can at least see where it leads. It leads to the dark world. So we can actually do stuff with it. And now that we're in the dark world, we're back inside good territory. And look at this. We're to another place that we can do stuff. And we got the hammer. And I have a bottle, actually. Oh, I really want to see what the prize is. Oh, I want to see what the fairy gives me. Oh, that's not a good trade. I don't like that trade at all. Alright, I do have a bomb. I just still don't have a glove to see what that other entrance is. But now Mini Moldorm Cave is all of a sudden doable. We can now do it. As long as we don't go out that entrance, we can get all of the items here because it leads us into the dark world. So this is all from one thing leading down a path. Small key to pod and a shovel. So we'll have that for later. So we have the hammer of the mirror, hook shot, a bottle for when we find Sick Kid, and the shovel. All we need now is a couple of other nice items here. We'll be good to go. Alright, we don't have any we don't have any bombs, do we? And that's not gonna really do very much, unfortunately. I don't think the Alright, I'll have to come back. I'm gonna see if I get lucky. I don't have any money. I know that's a bomb. Anyway, is there a bomb here by any chance? There's not. Where does this lead anyway? Oh, this leads to the dark world. I'm gonna try to dig for some bombs. I need to get some bombs here. I know how to get back there, so it's not a big deal, but I need to dig for some bombs. There we go. That's what I need. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't get back in that way without... Oh, I do have the mirror. Never mind. I can get back in this way. Keep forgetting I have the mirror. So I can get back in and check that entrance. No point in doing the bomb jump because it leads to the light world where we don't have Moon Pearl. But this is really good because this leads to the mountain, which is nice. There's a sword and a heart piece and money, which is always nice. And more money and a big key to Mr. Meyer. All right, well, we're getting Meyer stuff, which is nice. But we have ourselves our first sword here. And as we start getting closer to the end of this episode of this LP, we'll start talking about what you can expect for the live show and money there that we are planning. What settings are available and what are not. Because obviously we don't want it to be an 8-hour stream, although it wouldn't be. It would be broken up at that point into a couple. If you guys want to see like an entrance randomizer, full key sanities of some kind, it would be broken up. Oh, Aghanim, we can actually do the first chest. Painfully, but we can do it. Takes a lot of hit with the fighter sword. And actually also forgot I had the hammer. up in both. And there's our moon pearl. Moon pearl. Awesome. That was worth it. And we actually now can do stuff in the light world too. We'll have to go back to that shortly. What an outstanding... Well, I guess since we died, we can now go to the light world. See what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Now that we actually can do stuff. Now that we have light world access through, and we have access to all of Death Mountain through the hook shot and the hammer, we have pretty much full access to everything, which is kind of creepy already. I don't know if we're supposed to this early in the seed, but we do. All right, what is here? All right, just a shop. I'm going to try not to go too far away from what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, this is, I believe, just money in here. Yep. Just going to grab it once. No Titan's mitts, so can't check that entrance yet. Wait for him to move, and we'll check this entrance here. Okay, just a ferry there. And check this entrance, which is Agina. We haven't even gone to the village of into the village of Outcast yet. We just started right from Link's house and kind of did stuff and got a map of Hyrule Castle. Excellent. Alright, there's one more entrance over here that we can check. And then we'll use the hook shot. Oh, well, there's a connecting entrance. Let's see where it leads. Hopefully not somewhere entirely different. Oh. And we are into the pod area. Okay. We don't have any money for Kiki. But that is a good thing to know because there's an entrance right here that we can check. Yeah, so that's the problem that this becomes, is that you quickly, very quickly start going to places that you were in and then no longer, you go from one world to the next, not paying attention, and then you forget what you were supposed to be doing, and you can really get yourself messed up in Entrance Randomizer really, really fast. Ah. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. Because I'm already over here. Alright, so now it was... Okay, so this was the library. Now that I have the mirror... Now that I have the wherewith to do stuff up here on Death Mountain, it's okay to go in here and do Hype Cave now. Oh yes, I got the item here. I remember now. And I had to stop here because I couldn't go any further. Okay, More bombs. Small key to Thieves Town. The bow. And... okay. We're gonna probably, at some point, go to the village of Outcast. I just want to, now that I can actually redo some of the stuff here. Okay, so now we'll go down here. Now that we can. And now that we have a weapon to strike with against the mini Moldorms. We can actually do something here and see where it leads. Oh. Unfortunately, to a place where we can't do anything about it. So we are stuck there. Alright, I think it's now time to go to Dark Chapel. We've done a lot in the light world already. Now we've got to start looking into the dark world now. Oh, hello, heart container. And this is not necessarily the best place to be because of that dude. That's murder dactyls. But it's okay because we've survived. We've survived. It's okay. Oops. Alright, we survived. But we have the hook shot, which really makes things nice, because we can see what the stun prize is. So let's see. Okay, arrows for this one, not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Alright, so let's see what's over here in this direction. And now we have 2 hits from some things and 1 from others. Graveyard Ledge, okay? I will not say no to Graveyard Ledge. This is a one-time thing. Don't need those bombs, we'll leave them there. You know, but now that we have, so we're looking for a glove for full light world access. That's kind of the last piece of the puzzle. And hello, Turtle Rock. How are you? Can't do anything with you right now. So if you were to do like a simple or restricted, the dungeons are shuffled amongst themselves, and so it's a lot easier. The entrances are the normal entrances are not shuffled, but the other entrances, like the dungeon entrances, are not shuffled amongst themselves. I mean, are shuffled amongst themselves, I should say. Ah. That was silly. Alright, that was silly. That was silly. I gotta be real careful here, because that guy will continue to chase me until he either hits me or I get off the screen. Eventually I won't be scared of him, like when I get a sword that actually can reach him. The fighter sword is so small that it really does not do anything to him, unfortunately. So we are kind of at his mercy. But we can now stun the enemies, which is awesome. Unfortunately, we are limited on the enemies that we can stun with the hook shot. So the the... Oh. So the enemies that are in this dungeon, perhaps, cannot stun so easily. Okay, does this lead? This leads to this side. Okay. The music is also shuffled. But, so you can't stun these guys. But I have the hammer, and that does tempered sword damage, and unfortunately is a very close range weapon to these guys, and not the nicest thing in the world, but we'll do the best we can with it. I mean, it's really hard to use the hammer. Not impossible, as you're seeing. It's better to do it. It's really better to do it from the sides than up top or stuff. And it's better to not get hit also. Like that also helps quite a bit. It's also better to deal with one at a time. Okay, now that they're gone, the rest of it's easy. Get rid of those guys, and we're good to go. Yeah, I can't use on the wall masters either. Hey, another heart container. That's pretty good. This probably leads to this side. Yep. Okay. Good to know. Knowledge is power in these type of seeds. Now, the more information you have, the better you will be. The better off you will be. And I already have 5 hearts, which is awesome. And I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, now we will go here to get the powder. That's nice. So when we find magic bat, we can actually do something about it. Do we have the big key here? No, we do not. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Where's this entrance gonna lead us? Okay, that leads us there. Still don't have the glove, unfortunately. Is this its vanilla drop down? Or no? It is not. So then the only place that I know where the drop down is actually... Don't want to waste keys to this dungeon because you don't know where all the keys are. And this one was the drop down for this one, right? Yeah, thought so. Okay, so what you have to do when the entrances are the way they are, like in this particular seed, I'll show you where the other drop down is. You still need... Oh, no. I was afraid of that. That's okay. It's okay. We're still doing fine. We're doing really well, actually. We have a lot of good weapons already. And we're going to go right back there now that we know that the other drop down is the one we need. And I just misused the hook shot. And then we just have to go through. Where we go. It's so nice to have the hammer, though, and the hook shot already, and the mirror. It really, 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 really is. So once you stun him, because there's another one here. So even if I had made it, but there's another hole up here. So this is the hole I wanted to go down, and this is what. Just walk right past those dudes. There's actually 2 more chests that we can easily get, and then we will go out the main entrance. Leave that dude alone. Don't even bother with. Okay, another heart piece there. Unfortunate. Nothing important. Okay, another heart piece there. So nothing really of value from Skullwoods, but again, it is the knowledge that we find here that was really good. And again, knowledge is very important in a seed like this, where the entrances are just really important. Oy. Alright, I gotta get out of the Skullwoods area now safely without dying, preferably. And hopefully there's a fairy somewhere over here. Oh, there is. Alright, good. Because I am not... I have a few more minutes to still kind of investigate a little bit here. Yeah, it's really nice to have the hook shot. Oh, dark room. Have to come back there when we get the lamp. So if you play, I believe it's restricted or simple, this would be a dungeon for sure. And it's just checkerboard cave, so nothing important. And because we have the hammer, we can actually check the other thing. Oh, here's the big bomb guy, and we need to clear Skullwoods and Thieves Town. Skullwoods and Thieves Town. Okay. That's going to be a long walk back, but it is what it is. We still don't have, believe it or not, complete light world access, unfortunately. Oh, here's the back of Skullwoods. And believe it or not, the dungeon's beatable with fighter sword. It is not the best. No, it's not. It is not beatable. We do not have the fire rod. We cannot beat the dungeon. But technically speaking, once you have the fire rod, this dungeon is beatable with what little we have. So just keep that in mind. God, do I love having the hammer. now we can do the dig game at least. Oh, and more fairies. Well, that's a good thing to know for later. Can't do anything. Cannot save Jeremiah, unfortunately. And then this was, yep, that was that. Because that's how we got into the light world. So that is our access to the mountain. Small key to pod. Is that 2 pod? That's 3 pod small keys already. Crazy. Alright, so we already have 3 pod small keys. And the hammer. So we can do a lot with 3 pod small keys. I believe we already checked Stumpy. Just want to recheck. Yep. Check Stumpy already. And then this was the front of Turtle Rock, if memory serves. Just gonna make sure that I'm correct. This should be the front of Turtle Rock. I'm sorry, Aga Tower. I did get the bomb to go off, though. That was good. Actually, I could start at Link's house faster. To get over there. Just remembering which entrance it was on the mountain. That was Hype Cube. I believe it's this one. Nope, not this one. Nope, not this one. This one. Nope, that was the library. I know that was Hype Cave for sure. Oh, there's this one. All right. Yeah, it's better to not deal with some of these guys who do 2 hearts of damage right now. Oh, here's Eastern. And we can do stuff here. Although without the big key, you can't full clear it. But we can do stuff in here. No big key. No fire source. Technically can't clear it, but can do stuff here. Is this the big key? Oh, it's the big key to ice, wherever that is. So far we have found Thieves Town, Meyer, and Eastern. We will need to find them all if we are to eventually clear this seed. We need to find all of the dungeons. Well, that boomerang would have helped, actually really helped in Skull Woods, because that is the only weapon that can actually stun those Gibdos. So, just as an FYI. And this is the last chest we'll get. We're not gonna go bother with the dark room right now. I mean, I know I could do it, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now. I don't have the big key anyway, so. Okay. See if we can get to the pyramid without dying. That would be a good thing. We're actually almost out of time here. So let's see if we can at least end at the pyramid. So we're still missing the gloves for full Dark World access. Does this happen to be a fairy? Oh, this is Mimic Cave. We can actually do something here with the hammer. Oh, Master Sword. Nice. Hooray, sword upgrade. That'll make things so much nicer now. Oh, that's really, really nice upgrade from the fighter sword. It'll make the bosses that much better in general. We're just about out of time too, unfortunately. So let's do a couple of more entrances that we can do and get to the pyramid, and then we'll call it a day for episode 9 part 1. And then in the next episode, as we recap this one and go to the next one, we will discuss the choices that you guys have for me for our live episode for episode number 10. What you guys may want to see as we get closer and closer to our first live episode. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see another entrance randomizer? Do you guys want to see something else? All right. That gives me a full heart. All right, so join me next time as we continue on in this Let's Play of the Legend of Zelda Full Key Sanity, all dungeons inverted. Seed, I am Nitro6003, and I'll see you guys all next time.